I've never been in a relationship since I was 18 years old, and I spent all my time and energy learning how to maneuver with my shelf friends, in addition to studying. During my freshman year, I was walking by the lake with my rich sophomore boyfriend, who was 3 years older than me, flushing with shame in my few words, clenching his teeth and pinching my face. He asked, "How many boyfriends have you had? You're too skilled, Jean." "None." I lifted my eyes to see him, gently touched the palm of his hand with my finger, serene and affectionate. "I am just waiting for you over the years." To be honest, the shelf friends were just for practice, and my romantic history was blank. Young boys always like to be the first conqueror in a virgin land, including Aaron. Aaron was really moved by my words, and pulled me into his arms, holding my face and closing his eyes. He kissed me intensely, and vowed to love me forever. He was the man I tried so hard to flirt with, and then he cheated on me a year later, the bastard who broke up with me. But he won't ever know. I was the only one in control of this relationship from start to finish. Even his cheating was all an elaborate arrangement after I shifted my love to another. When I was a child, my mother always said to me, "A woman can be poor, but must be beautiful." Of course, not just face, but brains and ambition. My mother is an ambitious woman. Since I was a child, she forced me to study hard and get admitted to a famous university, going to a famous school, not to get a good job, but to find a rich husband. In her opinion, this cruel society, the rigid class, is like a relay race. Those who run fast are grandparents and parents, and they also give the future generations a better start. The best schools in the country also attract the most wealthy, well-connected, and well-placed people in the country. Only the lowest fishing girls fantasize about meeting love in a nightclub. I am different. She gave me a customized battlefield. At the best university in this country, all the students in the school dress similarly. The richer the more low-key. I have only one criterion for selecting the rich second generation: hobbies. The more money the hobby burns, the more money the family is not poor. And all I had to do was blend in with the people who love to burn money. Well, it was easy. I just joined a club. My first target was Aaron, then the president of the photography club. The first time I met Aaron was in an interview for the membership of the photography club. I wore an off-the-shoulder coat, especially fluffy waist-length hair. I looked very innocent and unworldly. I communicated with others very easily and with a smile, but faced him, I pretended to be nervous and couldn't speak fluently. The "you're different" message is too obvious, that the others kept making fun of him. Aaron was so innocent. He asked me, "Am I being mean?" I just blinked at him and didn't answer. After a while, he looked away uncomfortably. When the meeting was over, I deliberately fell behind and waited for the freshmen to leave. I held the notebook and asked him questions. In the notes, I legibly recorded every word he said, and I hung my head, just washed my long hair, wet. The fragrance of pomelo hit his face. I spent one night going through all his Facebook, where he mentioned that his favorite fruit is pomelo, and he once mentioned that the most irresistible attraction of the opposite sex is a girl's hair fragrance.